there is a significant meaning behind the word citizen and not necessarily a human being, because a human being is not necessarily obliged to anything. He does not necessarily have very strict, unconditional, irreversible obligations, responsibilities, duties, etc. But whenever we become a citizen, whenever we become citizens, residents, or civilians to a particular society, to a particular state and country which is run, governed by a particular distinct significant constitution and also a democratic or a conservative communist government, then we invite, or then we automatically are going to have to be able to perform quite natural intrinsic obligations and responsibilities towards society through our practice and exercise and application of gratitude, humility, humanity, thankfulness, compassion, morality, and basically truthfulness, sovereignty, reliability, kindness, as much as we possibly can. We'll have to be able to take care of our society by civic sense, common sense, cleaning the roads by ourselves, and not always relying upon the government to do all our work, because the government is complementary, it's external. It's not always going to be able to do all the things and perform and fulfill all the roles and obligations, which is also a part which we also are required by our morality, by our ethical sense to fulfill. So the Indian people obviously blame always the government, criticize the system, but they don't do much by themselves. They are not willing, desirous, ambitious to either change significantly their habits or to improve, grow, elevate their actions, behaviors, ambitions, or common sense, civic sense, because as much as it is the government's duty to keep the roads clean, to contribute to basically peace, welfare, serenity, calm, justice, freedom inside of the society, the same becomes also our duty and greater obligation, because we have access to education, wealth, riches, that we are able to maintain that sense of freedom, sovereignty, independence, common sense, sanity, composure inside of the society by minimizing, by decreasing, by eliminating as much fear, obligation, not obligation, fear, basically insecurity, anxiety, desire, need as we possibly can. The more we're able to manage, neutralize our needs, desires, fears, the better will it be for everyone, for everything, for better collective cohesion, outside unity, societal harmony, and so on and so forth. So that is the thing, that every citizen must also be a soldier, because a soldier never backs down, but obviously the human beings sometimes back down in one or another. Whenever the citizen becomes a soldier, he'll be able to take care of his